Okay, welcome to the deep dive. So, you sent over some really interesting material this time. It's about, well, this ancient traditional substance meeting modern convenience. We're talking pure Himalayan Shilajit, specifically from a company called Everest Vital Labs, and how they're marketing it as these gold gummies.
Right, and it's this fascinating blend, isn't it? Ancient remedy, modern candy-like delivery.
Exactly. So our goal today is pretty straightforward. Just quickly get into how this natural power, trusted for centuries, as they call it, is being packaged up for us now. The big hook seems to be the origin story.
Definitely. Straight from the Himalayas, that's front and center.
So maybe start with the basics. What is this stuff?
Good question. So Shilajit, it's this blackish brown resin, almost like a tar, really. It actually seeps out from rocks in very high mountain ranges like the Himalayas. And the core claims, the ones that really stand out from the material, are twofold. One, it's sourced high up in the Himalayas, and two, this specific number keeps coming up. It contains over 80 trace minerals.
Over 80. Okay. And they really lean into the history, right? Thousands of years of tradition, trusted for centuries. That gives it a lot of weight.
Absolutely. It implies reliability, something time-tested.
But then, like you said, the delivery is pure 21st century, these gold gummies.
Yeah, and the user feedback highlights that convenience factor.
Right, I saw that. This one user, Arjun N, he mentioned trying powders, capsules before, but said these gummies are on another level, found them easy to take, and they taste great.
Which solves a big problem because, let's be honest, mineral pitch probably doesn't taste great on its own. So making it palatable, easy. That's smart marketing.
It seems like it. But it's not just about taste, is it? The promised results are pretty big.
Oh yeah, definitely not just about taste. They're selling performance. Boosted energy, stamina, mental clarity, the whole perform at your peak idea.
And the testimonials seem to back that up, or at least that's what's presented. I saw one from Anthony J. talking about feeling sharper at work, even better sleep.
Exactly. And it hits different demographics, too. Right. There was another one, Robert M., mentioned being over 60 but having stronger workouts, quicker recovery. It taps into that desire for sustained energy recovery, no matter your age.
It's quite a broad promise.
It is. And it's interesting, they focus heavily on the 80 trace minerals number. But if you look deeper into Shilajit research, often the key active component highlighted is actually fulvic acid, which is naturally present within that mineral mix.
Ah, okay. So the 80 minerals might be the headline, but the fulvic acid is maybe doing the heavy lifting?
Potentially, yeah. That seems to be what a lot of the science points to, which brings us to the quality claims.
Right. They say it's carefully purified, it's third-party tested, and verified for safety, strength, and effectiveness. That sounds reassuring.
It does sound good. But purification is actually critical with Shilajit. Well, because raw Shilajit, scraped directly from rocks, can sometimes contain impurities, even things like heavy metals, depending on the source rock. So when they say purified, that should mean they are screening for those contaminants. It's not just traditional prep, it's a modern safety necessity.
Okay, that makes sense. Testing is crucial then.
Absolutely. And this leads us right into the really important context for you, the listener. The legal stuff, the disclaimers.
Ah, yes, the fine print.
Exactly. They might claim it's backed by science or backed by research, but somewhere on that site, usually down at the bottom, you'll find the standard disclaimer. It explicitly says the information is just for educational purposes. And here's the key part. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA.
Right. And that means?
It means the product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. So they can talk about peak performance feeling sharper.
But they legally can't say it will cure your fatigue or prevent illness?
Precisely. That's the line they have to walk.
So wrapping this up, what we've got is this ancient substance, Shilajit, thousands of years of use, now in a super convenient modern gummy. There's testing for safety, purification.
Which is important.
But it's all framed by these very clear regulatory disclaimers from the FDA saying essentially manage your expectations. This isn't medicine. It's that classic wellness market tension, isn't it?
It really is. So maybe a final thought for you to mull over.
Go for it.
Considering all the claims about purity and testing, why the relentless focus on that specific number? Over 80 trace minerals. How does that huge number actually square with what we know from modern nutritional science about mineral bioavailability? Why make that the marketing hook rather than, say, the fulvic acid content? Something to chew on, perhaps literally in this case.